Midnight Wolf Tarot going live once again. Yeah, go tell a friend if they're trying to see within. Yeah, welcome to the Wolf Pack. Wolf can give me a reading. I know that you got me. I wanna give in, but I just keep on trying. And needing some guidance. My lucky is lucky. What the cards reveal? Come on, tell what spirit feel. It don't matter who, where, when, where, why. I know I got it. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Yeah, you gon' love it here. Ain't I bet you leaving with a smile. There's none but love in here. Welcome to the Wolf Pack.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Midnight Wolf Tarot. It's so great to see you all again. Hello, Iman and Faye. Hey. Hi. How y'all doing? It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hello, Irene. Millie. Oh, I missed you. Thank you very much. Alexandria. Hello. Grace. Hello. All right. For Millie. What does my boyfriend's friend think about me? I mean, he does like me. I do feel something like that, but not sure about it. What are your feelings for Millie? Thank you very much. I am feeling better. Thank you very much. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, there's feelings here. There are definitely feelings here. They definitely see you as a very divine, beautiful person, somebody that they want to have in their life, somebody that is, that brings out positive vibrations from them, but they're not necessarily ready to make a move towards you with this at this time, just add respect. But there are feelings here. We have the Queen of Pentacles here with the Hierophant and with the Six of Swords in reverse. So right now they are paused, they're waiting, but you do have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. They do see there's some type of opportunity here, but there are feelings here. So the feelings that you are feeling are valid. I will say that. All right. Hello, everybody that's coming into the room. I read in the order of which questions are received in. If I do get a donation, I will jump over to the donation and move back to the free. So that's how I do things here. And yeah, you're welcome, Millie. You're welcome. Alexandria. What will happen with me and Ishmael in the next 6 months? Are we still together in love? All right, Spirit for Alexandria. I feel like the waters are really choppy. I feel like you guys have your highs and lows, but there is difficulty here. A lot of arguments are taking place that are unnecessary. Unnecessary arguments. Let's see. All right. So there are moments of opportunity, excitement, happiness, but there is a darkness here that it's like, I feel like this connection is going into a void. Like, you guys have to find a way to remember what brought you all together to begin with. How did this chapter start? And remembering how it started is what is going to save this connection. Is how it started. Nine of Cups here with the Hierophant here in reverse. Jen Love, hello, my dear. Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Knight of Wands. You have to bring this celebratory vibration back to this connection. If you're not able to, then I see within the next 6 months there will be a disconnection within this situation. That's what I see, my dear. Grace. Would it be better if I become a behavior technician or a CNA? All right, let's see. Spirit, this is for Grace. Glad to see you, Jen. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, for Grace, would it be better if they became a behavior technician or a CNA? Show me behavior. Show me CNA. Interesting. Final outcome. Okay, interesting. You actually kind of like both of these, but I think that you're going to serve better as a behavioral technician than a CNA. I feel like being a CNA eventually that you're going to reach a sense of burnout and that you're not going to enjoy it as much. I feel like it's going to be very repetitive over time and you're not going to get it. You're not going to like it very much. But for the behavior technician, you do have the Page of Pentacles. So that is pointing in the right direction. But when it comes to the CNA, you do have the Magician and the World in reverse here. So this isn't something, I feel like that is something that eventually you will lose passion for. So when I said, for final outcome, you do have the Page of Swords in the reverse here. I do feel like going towards behavior would be better suited for you and your personality as well. My dear. Mindful Mind, Wolfpack member, thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate y'all. All right, Roxbury. What everything Dolly likes about me. What is everything that Dolly likes about you? All right. You're welcome, Grace. You're welcome. Billy, what's everything that you like about Roxbury? What's everything that you like about Roxbury? Interesting. All right, very beautiful. You do have all upright, with the exception of one reversal at the bottom here. The thing that they like about you the most is how independent you are. That you're not a person that actually needs somebody to be happy within the connections and with everything that you want in your life. You're a very independent person. You can be happy on your own. You don't need somebody, but it's nice to have that want. They can see this divine guidance of independence and power that you have and the sense of peace and control that you have in your life. They want to be a part of that. They would like to be a part of that, but I would say make sure that they're there to add to it, to add to you and not take away from you, is what I'll say. Because you do have the King of Pentacles here with the Star and the Magician. All right, so it's like very good positive vibrations that I'm feeling here. You do have the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like overall they find you as a beautiful individual that you don't, like I said, you don't necessarily need somebody, but it's nice to want somebody. But they like the independence that you provide and show. All right, can you tell me what's going to happen to me in the next 3 months? All right, Spirit, this is for Irene. Next 3 months. All right, real quick. Next 3 months are going to be choppy here. All right. There are difficulties, challenges. There are things that you're going to have to let go of. There are connections and relationships with, whether it's friends, family, that you're going to have to disconnect from to have a better outcome in the next 3 months. Flower, yes, you can post a question. Absolutely. Right. Irene, for the next 3 months, what's going to happen to them in the next 3 months? Month 1. Month 2. Month 3. You don't want me to be there. Ooh. it said, oh, choppy waters. Okay. So if we're looking, in terms, if we're looking at August, September, October, this is a month here in August where you are going to put up a lot of guard around you. Like I said before seeing any cards, I see a separation within relationship, friends, family, things like that. Nine of Wands here. It's like you're taking guard, taking the high road, and starting this separation process. You have the Hierophant here in the reverse with the High Priestess in reverse. Thank you very much, Infinity, for that super sticker. I appreciate it. You will be next, my dear. You do have the Hierophant and the High Priestess both in reverse. Very low vibrational energies that are being removed out of your life. There are people here that haven't been very fair to you, haven't respected you, have disrespected you, have talked about you behind your back, and now karma is coming around. I feel like that even though that the next 3 months are going to be difficult, there are life lessons here for you to learn from. You do have Justice at the bottom of the deck for you here. And with Justice up this way, it's like I'm seeing that this sense of now it's time for you to be heard, be seen, and have a sense of peace is what I'm getting. All right. Hang on tight is going to be an interesting 3 months, is what I will say. All right, so I'm going to jump over to donation, and then Iman, you'll be next on the free. All right. Infinity. Thank you for the super sticker. All right, General for August, please. Spirit, this is for Infinity. General for August. What do they need to know? Be aware of. You're welcome. You're welcome. What does Infinity need to know? Be aware of. What is coming their way in August? What's coming their way? General reading for August. Okay, for the month of August, that you're looking for a sense of harmony, peace, happiness. Also seeing things from your past kind of come forward this month as well, seeing how far you have come, how things have changed in the excesses that you're about to endure this month. I feel like there's a lot of opportunity for money potential to come into your life. There is a connection here of being in a higher vibration, finally seeing the things that you want, seeing your dreams, achieving your dreams, going after your dreams of what you truly want here. Cassie, thank you very much for that super chat. You will be next. I see that you're opening your heart to new opportunities and the horizons of relationships as well. Okay, so here we have the High Priestess here with the Knight of Pentacles. So we're looking at different opportunities coming into your life, and you being in a place of peace and happiness is what we're looking for. We see a little bit of the past, ruminating on the past to see how far you have come here. And here with the Star is like, and now where you were going. And you're getting to a level of great success that you're going to have this month. So if you feel like things are difficult right now, open to yourself to that sense of peace, because your heart is trying to open to allow for some new things to come into your life. All right, my dear. And right when I said that, open your heart, behind that was the Lovers. So definitely, I feel like this also could be a connection coming into your life here in August. Thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate it. All right, Cassie. Or Casey, sorry. Hey, your name, I always do that. You are so welcome. You're so welcome, Infinity. All right. For Cassie. General reading for Cassie. What does Cassie need to know, need to be aware of? What is coming their way? And let's find out. General. Interesting. Huh. You're in this place where you're taking time to rest, recover, finding this stability in home is what I'm getting. It's like stability and foundation, stability in life. You're speaking up for yourself. It's like you're no longer silent. That's really important. Don't stay silent. It's like now is the time to speak up and to defend yourself in the ways. It's not time to be introverted. Try hard HG Wolfpack member. Thank you very much for that super chat. Appreciate you. I feel like right now it's like you're in a place where you are introverted. You're trying to keep to yourself, and at the same time, it's like you're willing to speak up if you have to. But now is the time to start making those moves. There are people that are very jealous of you as well. I feel like that there's a sense of release that is happening at this time as well, and this piece of harmony that you're trying to find. I feel like that there's this piece of harmony when it comes to relationships as well. Peace and harmony. Thank you, Jen Love, for that super sticker. I appreciate you. All right, so we have the Four of Swords here with the Eight of Wands, the Hermit reverse. We do have the Six of Wands in reverse with Judgment in the upright and with the Two of Cups. I feel like that you're going to get to a place of harmony. You do have the Lovers here as well. I feel like that there is a connection out there for you, and I feel like that you're closer to it than you realize, that you're going to have this peace and harmony of love here. All right. That's what I have for you, my dear. Thank you very much. I hope that was helpful. All right. Up next, we have Tryhard HG, and then we'll have Jen Love. Okay, general reading, whatever comes out. Thanks. All right. They just told me to spray for you. White Sage and Palo Santo. So there are some negative energies that are around you right now, Tryhard, that you need to move away from. All right. So this is for Tryhard HG. General reading. What does Tryhard need to know, need to be aware of? What is coming their way? Okay. Right, what did I just say? It's like maybe I should just do a reading without the cards and say, you know what, this is what Spirit's saying, because it's like it's showing up in the cards. Ooh, you need to block, defend, move away. If you're having issues with family, it's like for the certain members of your family that you might be having issues with, that you need to stand back and put a boundary. I'm hearing boundaries here. It's time for you to walk away and not feel bad. If you feel like you're leaving people behind, it's time. It's because you are growing, shifting, and changing, and coming to a new. It's like you're coming to this place of a happier place, and there's other people that are trying to drag you back to where they are because that's a level of comfortability for them. But you're trying to get away from this, so it's just like keep walking. Don't have regret. Don't feel bad. You know, proceed forward, proceed forward. Okay, you have the Four of Pentacles here with the Seven of Swords. Okay, there's someone here that is wanting to take from you that has no problems with it. Two of Wands, this is you pointing into a different direction. This is you walking away and having that opportunity and leaving everything that's behind that needs to be left behind and not resurfacing. Don't feel bad about it. You have the Ace of Cups here in the reverse as well with the Five of Wands. It's like, although that it may hurt your heart, especially if any of this has to do with disconnection with family, although things may hurt, you're going to be better off in the long run. Okay, at the bottom of the deck you do have the Ten of Cups here in the reverse. You need to be able to reach to your happiness. Try hard. And so if that means that you have to let go of people, then we have to cut some ties. We have to cut some ties. You're welcome, my dear. You're in the middle of court issues. Wow. Okay. Sergey, hello. Good morning to you. How are you? So try hard. I hope that was helpful. Yep, family too. My grandma died. So much family drama. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You're welcome. You're welcome. Through Ko-Fi, you sent in Ko-Fi? All right, let me verify yours and you'll be second in line. Let's see if I can get into my Ko-Fi. And it should work. Maybe. Oh, it did. So yes, you'll be second in line there, my dear. And Jen Love, you posted your question below the super sticker. All right. Perfect. Thank you so much. All right. What do we have here? Well, Anthony, Virgo, and I make it past these bumps in the road and come out and make it as a stronger couple. Okay, Spirit, this is for Jen Love and Anthony, Virgo. Will they get past these bumps in the road and come out of it as a stronger couple? Will they come out of it a stronger couple? All right. Will they get past these tough times? Right. All right. All right. For what I am seeing here, as of right now, that there's too much separation, running away, moving away. When we're trying to work out issues, we're moving away and fighting each other instead of working together to find this sense of harmony, balance, and happiness, finding the sense of peace. I feel like that this is going to be a challenging relationship here. I do see that eventually here that this relationship is going to come apart and very well that you're going to end up leaving this relationship. A lot of this is because Anthony isn't doing what they need to do, what you expect of them. Like you have certain expectations of them and they're not reaching the mark here. And because of that, it's like eventually you're going to walk away because you have to. It's like you're tired of being let down. And you're tired of always having to give so much into this relationship to come out with nothing. You're getting really, really tired of this. So I feel like eventually that this relationship is going to come to a closure. It's going to come to an end if Anthony can't change what they are doing and put more effort into this connection. You do have the Knight of Swords here with the Sun in reverse here. All right. And you do have the Seven of Wands. So this is where I see trying to bring peace, harmony into the connection, but you're still waiting for this to happen. But at the same time, like, you're ready to go. All right. With the Chariot, you're ready to leave, and you have the Tower here. So it's like you're ready to walk away if you have to. With the Eight of Cups here, it's like you're ready to walk away if that's what it comes to. I feel like if they don't change what they're doing, then eventually you will leave. And that is what I'm seeing, my dear. I hope that was a benefit to you. That is exactly what we talked about yesterday. There you go, my dear. And right when I hit that, the Two of Cups came out. So you have to try to find peace and harmony there. Well, you do it. Yes, I feel like they will. I feel like they will. But I feel like that if they don't, then you'll leave. But I feel like they will. You're welcome, my dear. All right, Sir Get, go ahead and post your question, my dear. Oh, and I appreciate you, my dear. I hope that was beneficial to you. Thank you very much for the super sticker. I appreciate it so much. Wolf kisses to you, my darling. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. For Sir Get. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. For Sir Get, and I would like to ask, what are Diana's feelings towards Sir Get? What are Diana's feelings towards Sir Get? Woo, that bird flew. Oh, wow. Okay, I'll be back. And here I am. I found my way back. Okay. So where do we go from here? All right. So I feel, well, what's coming out here is like they see you as a very strong, powerful person that is very strong within your emotions, and you have a lot of love to give. They don't see you as a toxic individual. They feel like that they're in a place that they have a lot of their own frustrations that they can't bring forth truly how they feel. But when it comes to you, it's like they see you as a strong person with a beautiful open heart. And this is something that they are interested in, but they have to get to a better place where they're in peace and harmony. There's some disruption here, okay? You do have the King of Wands here with the Moon in reverse here, but the Ace of Cups, okay? So it's like there is emotion here. We do have the Lovers. Lovers is wanting to be here today with the 10 of Wands in reverse. It's like, so with you, it's like it's not challenging. There's not difficulty here. We do have the Devil in reverse. It's like they don't see you as a toxic individual, but we do have the Five of Swords here. It's like they have a lot of placements where they are having a difficult time getting to where they want to be. But when you see this person like standing in the background, it's like as they continue to work on themselves and they can open themselves up to be there more for you, my dear. I hope that was beneficial for you. My dear, thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it. Native Wolf. Another wolf. Phantom Punk, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate it. You're very welcome, Sergey. You're very welcome. All right, Phantom Punk. May I have a reading on what's coming my way soon? Absolutely. Spirit for Phantom Punk. They would like a reading on what's coming their way soon. What is coming their way soon? Lala, hello? Hello? Okay. A lot of things are about to change for you very, very soon. All right. One thing that is important here, Phantom, is for you to stop giving up on what you truly want. It's like you have moments where you feel like that you have everything right before you, and at the same time that you just then let it go. You need to get to a place that you realize that you're deserving of happiness and opportunities coming into your life, and stop weighing yourself down and running away from issues that you need to address. The universe is saying it's time to wake up. You can't quit. You quitting, the time is now to stop quitting. Sarah, Wolfpack member, hello my dear. It's time for you to stop quitting. It's like you need to go after what you truly want and harness that and realize that you're deserving of that. You need to do this. It's like stop running away from your problems, because the more that you run, the problems are still there chasing right after you. So you need to face what you need to so you can turn the page and move on. The universe is ready for you to move forward and project you forward. But if you keep dragging yourself back, then you're not going to get to where you want to be. This is what you have here. You have the Magician, all right? Power of opportunity here with the Eight of Pentacles here, okay? Power of opportunity, but then you give up on it with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. It's just like, no, I'm not deserving of it. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to give up on my dream. Nine of Cups. It's like, I'm going to let the world carry me, hold me down. It's like I'm trying to forge my own path, but I'm making it more difficult than it needs to be. And therefore, I'll take off and run away. Six of Swords. You have the World. All right. It's time for closure. It's time for closure. The universe is ready to put closure on this. It's time for that you do the same, my dear. That's what I have for you, my dear. It makes sense. All right. I hope that you found it beneficial. Sorry, Native Wolf. All right. And you're so welcome, Phantom. And thank you so much for your donation. I appreciate it very much. All right. Let me see here. All righty. And Sarah, did you send yours through PayPal? Sarah is next. Maybe if I can get my computer to work. Like, maybe if I can get the computer to work, that would be nice. Oh, thank you. All right. Cassie, thank you very much for that super chat. You will be after Sarah. All right. 3 questions. Okay. How did A feel about me when he saw me the last time on the 7th of June? All right. Spirit for Sarah. This is for connection with A. All right. A, how did you feel about Sarah the last time you saw Sarah on June 7th? They were very happy to see you. They feel like, thank you very much for that super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. They were happy to see you. They were happy to see you. Positive vibrations here. I feel like that they're in a place that they're trying to figure out what they want to do with this connection here. There are feelings here. They're trying to figure out what to do. It's easier for them to run right now than to, put forth what they actually want to offer you. But there is an offer of emotion, feeling, opportunity here. They do see you as a beautiful person, but they're trying to figure out what is next. They're afraid to put their heart on the line here. Interesting enough. Okay, we have the Four of Wands with the King of Pentacles and with the Six of Swords. So it's like them kind of moving here, but we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. They see the opportunity here, but they're trying to decide what is going to be best with the Seven of Cups here. You also had the Fool here. I feel like you're going to hear from them again or see them again relatively soon. Okay, why did he ignore my request on social media? All right, A, why did you ignore Sarah's request on social media? Why did you ignore Sarah's request on social media? Interesting. Hello! Okay, that's interesting. They're wanting to keep you at a distance. They're trying to figure out what they want to do. They feel like that. Interesting. There are things that they're hiding on social media. So that's why they're not accepting the friend request, and the friend card is right here. It's like there is something that they are hiding here that they don't want you to see. They're trying to keep secrets here. Trying to keep secrets. But I feel like there's going to be a turnaround here. It's like eventually they're going to have to face it here. Okay, we do have the Three of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse, Ace of Wands in the upright here. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, it's like they are trying to hide a love connection here with the lovers. They do have an ex that is on their social media. There's somebody that they don't want you to see. We do have the World at the bottom of the deck for you. But I feel like the universe is going to loop this around to find more answers here, but there's something that they're hiding on social media that they don't want you to see. All right, 3 is SM interested in me romantically. All right, SM. That's interesting. I've been doing all right. Was doing good. I decided to take a big step back and just go, Wolf, what are you doing? So I took the necessary time for myself, and now here I am. Here I be. All right. No Cash App. Nope, I don't do Cash App. I do Super Chat, Ko-Fi, or PayPal. All right, SMSM. Are you interested in Sarah romantically? Anyway, don't have to throw it at me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you. Thank you. That card blue. Okay. I don't feel like they like you romantically. I'm not getting the vibration, and if they do, this is what it is. It's like if they do, it's not for positive reasons. This is for self gains, self fulfillment, things that they want. It's really not about you. I would caution this connection, be very, very careful with it because they're just looking for a lot of benefits on their part. All right. We do have the Page of Swords here with the Emperor in reverse. So we do have a false Emperor with the Eight of Pentacles here, with the Seven of Swords in the upright position, and with the Star here as well. It's like we have the Knight of Wands. It's like they're doing things that are going to make them happy, to fulfill them, not so much you. So I would caution this connection with the Nine of Swords here, my dear. Be careful with it. All right. All right. Cassie, may I have a general look, please? All right. Love, love, love. What does Cassie have for love? Love, love. What do they have coming their way to love? All right, it's going to stay kind of quiet. I feel like that there is a lot that you're still trying to heal from the past when it comes to love. I don't feel like that your heart is fully open for it. There's a lot of rumination on the past. There's a lot of things that like you want love, you feel like that you're strong enough for it, but there are a lot of things that you're looking back on the past about, a lot of things that you may feel some regret about. But I feel like right now you're going through a phase where the universe is kind of collapsing everything when it comes to the love department so you can have something that will be new and promising for you. Okay, you do have the Five of Cups here with strength, and with the Four of Cups. It's like the universe is like what they're putting out there. It's like make sure that you want a relationship because you truly want one and not out of loneliness. That's the most important thing. You do have the Tower here with the Page of Swords here in reverse and with the Fool in reverse. The universe is just saying it's not the right time. We're focused still on what happened before. All right. Hello. And yes, you can ask a question. It might be a little bit. I am on donations right now. But I will see if I can get to a question for you, my dear. Fabian. All right. I think C or MC feel towards Fabian. All right. How does MC feel about Fabian? You can go ahead and put it into the chat, and hopefully I can get to your question, my dear. All right. MC, how do you feel towards Fabian? You're welcome. You're welcome. I'm good. How are you? Interesting. Okay. There are feelings here, but they're being very careful with what they do. With this, I feel like that they're still trying to figure you out to see that if you're the right individual for them. I feel like that there are some behaviors that you present with that it makes them feel unsure about. So they're kind of resting on the thought of what to do with this. But there are emotions here. Okay. We do have the Knight of Pentacles here with the Two of Swords and with the Empress. Okay, so it's like there are feelings here. But we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. With that being in reverse with the Ace of Cups, it's like they're unsure if you're the right person for them. This is something that they think about often here with the Four of Swords. And you do have the Ten of Wands at the bottom of the deck in reverse. So I do feel like that there are feelings here, but I feel like there are some things on your side that you may need to shift and change in order for them to open themselves up to this connection, is what I'm getting here. All right. I just take it as I go. I don't necessarily have a list. I just take it in order that questions are received. I could close the list here in a little while. But yeah, it's like once I'm done with the donations that I move back to free. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So the Scorpio and I had a major argument. Oh no. We haven't spoken for 2 weeks. Okay. I've been feeling his energy strongly. Lots of dreams. What's going on with him towards me right now? All right. All right. What's going on with Scorpio? Scorpio. What is going on with you and Shira? How are you feeling towards Shira right now? Okay. All right, they need this time to heal. Interesting enough, they haven't forgotten about you. They will talk to you again. They're taking this time for them to heal. They weren't happy with the outcome of how things went with this argument and situations here. It's like they're trying to get to a better place and move into a better place within their heart and in their heart space so they can open themselves back up to you. I do feel like that they will be back in the picture. Definitely before the end of August here that you guys will have communication again, but they're taking this time to heal. You do have Temperance here with the Star and with the Ace of Wands. So it's like they still care. They just need time to work on themselves here, okay? To get to a point of happiness within themselves. We do have the Queen of Cups here with the Six of Swords. So I feel like as they're they're emotionally healing, that they're going to move back towards you. I don't feel like that they're walking away from you. All right, you do have the Knight of Pentacles as well, and at the bottom of the deck we do have the Knight of Wands. So I do see you guys coming back, and it's interesting that she's holding a drum. I feel like that says you guys have connection to music, that's how you guys are going to come back into communication, is what I'm getting with this. Like I said, I don't have a free list. I just read as I go. So it's just in order in which questions are received. And if I reach your question, then I hope I do. Because with lists, a lot of times you need mods and things like that, and things get jumbled and people get angry and frustrated, and I don't deal with that. And the fight was over, music. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you very much for your super chat. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. All right, and I saw the door. Hey, how you doing? Like, hold up, wait a minute. Like, am I seeing what I'm seeing? It's been a hot minute. I've missed you. How you doing? How you doing? All right. The door, you donated for one. Go ahead and post your question. And yes, the memberships are back on. So yeah, if you would like to re-sign up, you're more than welcome to. There will be 2 Wolfpack shows this week. So you can sign up today or sign up when the show is on. But there will be 2 Wolfpack shows this week. All right, what would get these entities / beings leave me alone forever? Okay. All right, Spirit, this is for Ladora. What would get these entities / beings leave them alone forever? Doing good, Crystal. How are you doing? I'm sure it's up there somewhere. I'm working on it. I'm on donations right now. So I'm going to try to work that way. So we'll see what we get. All right, Spirit, this is for Lador. What will make these entities / beings leave them alone forever? Spirit is ready to speak on this. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so magic was used on you here. So someone placed a love spell on you. Okay, so that's out of the gate one of the situations here. So definitely you want to sage your area. You might want to do an egg cleanse as well, to help to remove these energies as well. But that's really what is coming down to. Someone's trying to hold on to you here. We have the 7 of Swords with the Lovers and Judgment. There's something tied into this right here. Woo! Welcome back to the Wolfpack, Shira. Let's go! Thank you, my dear. But it's in connection with that. King of Pentacles here with the 3 of Wands. They want to make sure that you stay stagnant and hold on to you. You do have the Magician here in the reverse. I would say definitely do an egg cleanse sage your area, make sure that you state that this is your place, and nobody can encroach onto your space. You do have the Eight of Wands here, so you have to communicate that, state those words that this is your space, your area, your energy. Nobody can approach and take from you, only what you're willing to give, but they're not able to take from you. That's not their right. Yeah. Indeed. Thank you very much for signing up for the Wolf Pack. I appreciate you, my dear. Thank you very, very much. All right. Does the Leo guy regret ignoring me and not making me a priority? He ghosted, so I removed him. Fair is fair, I would say. All right. You're welcome. All right. Leo guy regret ignoring and not making them a priority. He ghosted, so they removed him. Oh, interesting. Things we do. They're hoping that eventually that you'll give them another opportunity. They do regret what they did. They do regret what they did. It's like they realize who you truly are and what you value, what you have, who you are, and that you're a strong individual, that you don't need to take anybody's BS here. Okay? It's like you don't have to waste your time. It's like you're confident on your own. But they do regret how they treated you. Okay, you do have Temperance here with the Queen of Pentacles and with the Hermit. Okay, so they think about you a lot. They think about you a lot and they regret what they did. You do have the Queen of Swords here with the Page of Wands in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here. It's like they do feel regret, and especially when it comes to wasting your time. But we do have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So within this, they're hoping that eventually there may be another opportunity if you would give that to them. All right. Thank you for the donation, my dear. And did you donate on PayPal? You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for your donation, my dear. And what is your question? Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm ready for your question whenever you are. In the meantime, I'm going to light some sage. Yes, my dear, and you can leave it as a free question, or if you would like to donate again, then I can. And right now I'm on donations, but then I'll move back to the free. But I have a few people on for the free that I have to go back for. All right. All right. How does Jade the Libra feel about me after choosing to end things? All right. JJJ Libra, how do you feel after choosing to end things? How do you feel? Yes, you can donate again. Absolutely. All right. How does Jay the Libra feel about ending? Interesting. Oh. Okay. All right. So they feel like they did the right thing for you. They feel like they did the right thing for you here. They feel like that you deserve better. There is a part of them that either you were aware or they tried to keep it from you, but they definitely had a lot of addictions issues when it comes to those things. They didn't want you involved in that. And so within this, they decided to end things and move past this here. And that's because they felt like you were more deserving of having happiness here. This is interesting because we have the Queen of Cups and the Two of Cups. Okay, it's like you two have a bond here, but they don't regret what they did. Five of Swords, because we had the Devil here. Okay, and so it's like within that, they knew that they couldn't give you what you truly deserve and what you need. Expectations, Nine of Pentacles here in the reverse as well. With the Ten of Wands, it's like they regret leaving, but they at the same time they know they did the right thing for you in your best interest. Right. You are welcome. Thank you very much for your donation and your time today. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right. Hey, CB. You donated on PayPal. All right. Let me verify your donation. All right. All right. CB, go ahead and post your question whenever you're ready. Right, so the free is closed at this time until I can get back to the ones that interesting. That whole thing moved for no reason. Hello, how are you? I'm good. All right, what do I need to know about my future husband? All right, this is for CB. Spirit, what does CB need to know about their future husband? All right. extra card right there. All right, your future husband is definitely a person of wisdom, success. They're a person that is relatively happy. I feel like that this individual is closer to you than you realize. I do feel like that you will meet this person within the next 3 months to the next 3 years, but it is coming in rapidly and quickly. It's on the move here. Okay, we have the Six of Swords and the Three of Wands. Like, this is you waiting for them to come in, like for that boat to come in. And it's closer than it appears here. Okay, we do have the Sun. So they're an individual that is very happy, adventurous. They like adventure. They're definitely an extrovert. They like to travel. That's very important to them as well. And so you'll be with them on this journey as well. Nine of Pentacles here to the Queen of Wands. So very adventurous. And we have the Fool. This is a little bit of a daredevil as well. It's like there's something significant with skydiving with them, that they like to do that as well. All right, we do have the Page of Swords here. To me, this person is also what's a way to put this? I would say that they're an introvert extrovert. They could do both, because they do like books, and it's like they have a great deal of intelligence and everything else. It's like, but they like to take risk. That's really important. At the bottom of the deck, you also have the King of Swords. So they are a little bit older than you. I'm getting 5 years older than you. But this is a person that has lived a lot of life. And it wasn't always easy, but they didn't let all that take them down. To them, it made them stronger. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. I love it, my dear. It's beautiful energy. All right. Do you see my Aries X initiating communication with you again? All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Well, their Aries X, will they be initiating any communication with them again? Ah, wow. All right, so it's like thank you very much. I appreciate it, my dear. I feel like that it's going to be a while before you hear from them again. It's like they're in a position where they feel like everything that they have ever done was always in the right. And they're still sitting at that high stature. Like they don't want to admit that they made a mistake, that they were wrong. And within this, it's like if they can't own up to their part in the situation of why this all separated, then you don't really want this communication anyway. But this is something that they're working on. They're working on themselves. They're being very harsh on themselves as well. They do feel like they're in a position of being powerless at this time. They do miss the good times with you. They do miss your independence, your power, your strength, your beauty. I do feel like eventually that they will talk to you, but it's like I'm seeing something significant about October to November. It's going to be a little bit here. All right. You do have the Three of Wands here with strength in the reverse. This is where they feel powerless. Do have Judgment in the reverse. It's like they're being hard on themselves. But when it comes to you, you do have the Empress here in the upright position with the Ten of Cups. It's like they do miss the good times with you, and they miss the power and strength that you hold. I feel like that a lot of this too, that they misjudged you as well. Expected you to continue to chase them, but you finally just kind of let things just be and just be like, you know what? If you truly want me, you'll come back for me. That's what I'm hearing here. You got the Nine of Pentacles here. And so I do feel like within the next few months that you will hear from them again. So, yes. Yes, correct. All right. Thank you very much for your donation. I definitely appreciate it. All right. And with that, I'm going to jump back up to the free questions. And I'm just going to look down. So, Iman, what are Y's feelings towards our connecting? Why? What are your feelings towards Iman? What are your feelings towards Iman? Hello. Okay. All right. They value you. They feel like that you're a person that really knows what you truly want in life and in general. They're opening themselves up as well to this connection. They definitely feel like that they need to put more effort and work towards this to show you how serious they are when it comes to this connection. I feel like sometimes that they feel confused when it comes to this connection as well, that they have confusion within their feelings as well, and that's a little bit of a problem too. But you have the High Priestess here with the Knight of Wands, so it's like they're trying to open themselves up and actually take action here with the Four of Swords. You also have the Seven of Cups here, where they're trying to think of what is the next best thing that they can do here. It's like strategy. Catherine. Relationship with his ex that still lingers. Looks like she wanted to marry him or breadcrumbs. Finally, love, choose me or leave her. Okay. For Catherine, their relationship that he has with his ex still lingers. Are you actually going to choose Catherine, or are you going to go with your ex? What are you going to do? All right, my dear. I think within this connection that they're a person that is always going to have somebody else on that other side. I feel like this individual is wasting your time. I feel like that you feel that, and at the same time that this is not something that you are going to want to entertain because you know your value and your worth. Okay, you have the Fool here with the Page of Swords and with the Queen of Swords. Like, you're a very strong stance, independent. You know, it's like if they can't be there for you, then you don't want to deal with it. Ten of Swords here. So it's like, you know, you deserve better, and so you're willing to walk that mountain and go over that hump, you know, without them, than to sit there and have other people chosen over you, my dear. And you're very welcome. You're very, very welcome. I appreciate you. Thank you for your patience to get your reading. I appreciate that very much. All right, Isabella. All right, current feelings, a new lover, Big Brother, have a first date. Have a first date in July. Help move things forward. For Isabella, current feelings of a new lover. Have a first date on July 1st. Are things going to move forward? I think that's where you were going with this. Well, hopefully you like them. All right, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here and the Lovers. So yes, it's like I see them proceeding forward. Well, with the Four of Pentacles, that they're doing it with caution at the same time. You do have the Page of Pentacles here as your final card. I do feel like that this is going to move forward. This is going to move forward. You are so welcome, Isabella. You're so welcome. I hope that was beneficial to you. All right. And bang. Am I close to coming into union with my person? I have an upcoming date and I feel good about it, but I have a history of attracting men who don't want anything serious. Oh, Isabella, that's so sweet. Aw. All right, for M-Bag. Are they close to becoming in union with their person? They have an upcoming date. They feel good about it. But they have a history of attracting men that are not serious. Is this man going to be serious? You're getting closer. You're getting closer because a lot of this too is that you know what you're looking for and you can catch on to things really quick if this person isn't being serious. I feel like that you still should leave your options open. Because I do feel like there's another individual that is going to be coming into your life in December. Now, I'm not saying to disregard the person you're going on the date with, but also keep an open mind. Because they're highlighting December for me, that there's somebody else that's going to come into the picture here. All right, you do have the Magician here with the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 7 of Cups. So I feel like that this individual has a possibility here of being serious. And at the same time, keep your options open at the same time. 5 of Swords here in the reverse, the bottom of the deck for you, my dear. So yeah, it's like I feel like that this person has good energy and good potential, but they keep showing me an individual in December. So yeah, but I would still go on the date. I would still go on the date. All right. Genoti. What's coming towards Genoti? What's coming towards Genoti? All right. I would slow down the pace. Need to slow down on the pace of where you are going here. I feel like life is slowing down for you, but it is for a purpose. And it's for mostly for so you can get the opportunities that you deserve. You also have somebody coming into your life as well, somebody that isn't going to take off and just leave you behind. This is a person that cares about you and wants to see you succeed. So you feel like that you might be stuck right now, but it's like you're in a position to where things are about to shift and change. All right, you do have the 6 of Swords here with the 6 of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords and with the Knight of Cups here. Okay, so someone here of interest. But yes, I feel like that you also have opportunity when it comes to money as well. But life is staying stagnant for a purpose, is what I will say to that. All right, mindful mind. Hi, well, me, Andrea, and my husband, Christian. Ooh, that name. Christian going to rekindle in the near future. Are they going to reconcile in the future? Are they going to reconcile in the near future? Not right now, my dear. I don't see. I see a significant loss here. And this is something hard to move on from. There's a lot of difficulty within this connection, but there's a lot of history here at the same time. I feel like as you proceed forward that you may decide that you don't want them back. But right now this is a significant loss and they're just showing me the significant loss. Yeah, the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups, both in the upright position here. So this is a place of where you feel lost and feel that things are very uncertain, unstable at this time. 6 of Cups here. So remembering the past and wishing that the past was the present. You know, when you guys had the good times, and that's what you're trying to hold on to. You do have the 2 of Swords at the bottom of the deck for you. I feel like that for right now that they're still showing me that right now it's not going to reconcile as quickly as you would like it to be. There's something significant about February 2025. There is something significant about that. Okay, Lodor. If I were to commit to T Aquarius, could we possibly have a happy, faithful, lifelong marriage? This is for Lodor. You're welcome, Mindful Mind. You're welcome. And we will be doing Wolfpack shows this week. So as soon as I know my schedule, I'll have those shows posted for you all. Lodor. Spirit. If they were to commit to T Aquarius, could they possibly have a happy, faithful, lifelong marriage? No. This one isn't the one. Looks like the one, feels like the one, but this one isn't the one. You have the Wheel of Fortune. It's like Spirit is showing you the lesson again. Knight of Swords and the Knight of Cups. And the reverse with Strength in reverse as well, my dear. I don't feel like that this is the one for you. So I would say cautionary around that connection. Me and Sagittarius in the next year. Any committed relationship, engagement, marriage. All right. So, for Vena. am in Sagittarius in the next year. You're welcome. Any committed relationship, engagement, marriage. Yes. I do see within the next year that you will step into that next level of commitment and going on your way to marriage. All right, you have the Star, the Two of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, I do see you and Sagittarius making higher levels of commitment. Miss H, what is next for me in love? Right, this is for Miss H. What is next in love for Miss H? All right. You're going to have some options. You're going to have some options here. I feel like that there is the one, though. I will say that by the end of this year that you'll have connection with this individual. But right now you have some different options. Things that are growing that have potential. But I feel like that you're going to meet this person by the end of this year and have a connection with them. You do have the Seven of Pentacles here with the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Page of Pentacles as well. Okay. What's coming in the picture between Dizone and Netta? Will he be back and will he move on? You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you for your patience. I definitely appreciate it. All right, what's coming in the future between Dizone and Anita? Will he be back or will he move on? Interesting. Where are we going? That shot. You're going to get a few more cards with your reading. I do feel like that they're going to move on, that they're moving away from this connection. I feel like that you've invested enough time in this connection and they're wasting your time here. Okay, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Chariot, and you have the King of Wands and the Hierophant, and the Seven of Cups also came out. So it's like choose wisely, all right, because you don't want to end up with any type of regret. Five of Cups here for you, my dear. Juan! How you doing, Juan? How you doing? All right, for Flower. Question, what was the purpose and lesson of that person coming into my life? Spirit, this is for Flower. What was the purpose and lesson of that person coming into their life? What was the purpose? What was the lesson? What was the purpose of this person? This person came into your life to teach you how to heal, showing you areas where you still need to heal so you don't allow other people to come into your life where there's a red flag that you can see it as that and be able to move on with that. This person came into your life to show the hurts that you have and that you need to open yourself up to the healing nature that you need to heal. All right, you do have temperance here with the moon in reverse, 9 of Cups in reverse, with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So it wasn't about wasting your time, but they wanted to. It was a life lesson here. To when you see like those red flags show up, that it's time to move on. All right, you do have the 10 of Wands here as well. All right, so that's what I have for you, my dear. I hope that was beneficial to you. And Wand, I'm so happy to see you. Seeing your beautiful glow is a gift for me. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I got sunburned. The sun got me. You're welcome, Flower. You're welcome. And thank you for your patience. Simply seeing you gives me so much needed healing. Aw. Now let's do some sprays. Alright, this is for 1. So let's do white sage. You can take that in. Let's do some Palo Santo. And let's do some sage and cedar wood. Bring that to 1. Alright. Alright, next up we have Valentine. Alright, for Valentine. Alright, the next 3 months, will he ask me to be his girlfriend? Give committed only for you. This is for Valentine. Alright, next 3 months, August, September, October. Will they ask for them to be their girlfriend? I would be careful with this connection. Of course, I can't tell you what to do, but I say cautionary when it comes to this. They're going to have someone else on the side. They feel like that they're a person that has a sense of entitlement to have everything. I feel like this is a life lesson for you to know when you deserve better. All right. You have the King of Wands in reverse. You have the Lovers. And you have the Emperor. They look right. It feels right. But they're going to play you. Death in reverse. Oh, you're so welcome. You are so welcome, Juan. Angela, what blockages for me and a Sagittarius together until married? What blockages between them and a Sagittarius? You're so welcome. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate it. What blockages are there between us Sagittarius in order for them to be together? All right, someone has to stop looking and ruminating on the past. Someone has to be willing to push this thing forward in order for it to work out. We can't, if we get into an argument, we have to stop bringing up things of the past. We need to move things forward here. So either forgive, and I'm not saying to forget. So either choose to forgive so you can move forward, so this connection can move forward, or this is going to stay stagnant and eventually fall apart. All right, we have the Wheel of Fortune here in reverse with the Four of Swords and with the Hermit in reverse, as well as with the King of Wands. So I would say that this has potential, but we need to continue to move forward and stop blaming each other for things that that have already happened, and so either you can forgive that or it will fall apart. Bailey, general for this week, please. All right, Bailey, general for this week. General for this week. All right. For this week, I see that when challenges present themselves, that you're going to be able to push forward, that you already know kind of what you want to do here. I feel like that you're breaking free of yourself as well. Things that where you have tied yourself down, now you're freeing yourself from that. There's a significance of being very happy this week as well, being in a joyous connection as well. Okay. You have the Eight of Swords here with the Hierophant, and that flew away. Make sure that you stay happy. Don't let things tie you down or make you feel bad in any way. I feel like the things that you have been waiting for is going to come forth this week. And your final card here is the Five of Cups. So I feel like that you're in a position to have a really good week. And I feel like a lot of situations and challenges that have been bothering you, you're breaking free from those things. Hello, Hood. How are you? How are you? Right. And Native Wolf's another mind, so I won't answer their question. All right, Crystal. Will Johnny try to communicate with me before this year is out? How will the conversation go? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. For Crystal, will Johnny try to communicate with Crystal before the year is out? And I had a little bit of jamming on my deck. So that means that if you do come into communication, you guys might have some conflict. But let's see what's going on. Scorpio girl, how you doing? All right, Johnny, will you try to communicate with Crystal before this year is out? And this card wants to come out. I feel like they're going to step back into your life and let you down again. This is a person that's going to let you down. You have the Six of Pentacles here with the Nine of Cups. Like, this is them coming back into your life and then letting you down again with the Four of Wands in reverse. It's like it's going to be like this short-lived of like happiness just to have disappointment again with the Page of Swords. So I feel like they will, but I feel like that you're going to end up having a lot of disappointments of what you've already have already had already. Right. Scorpio girl. What are M Sagittarius feelings towards me? All right, for Scorpio girl spirit, what do we have for Scorpio girl? What are M Sagittarius feelings towards Scorpio girl? What are M Sagittarius feelings towards Scorpio girl? Right. I see this as a situation of them moving away here. I don't feel like that they have the same feelings that you have for them. All right, we have the 10 of Wands here with the Chariot and with the Page of Swords in reverse. I feel like that they're a runner. This is a person that doesn't stay in like committed situations. We have the Queen of Wands here at the bottom of the deck as well. So I see this as definitely potentially chasing somebody that's going to waste your time, my dear. Be careful. And you're welcome. Thank you for your patience. All right. Well, I get my scholarship money by the end of the month. I hope so. What do we have? Will they get their scholarship money? Will they get their scholarship money by the end of the month? What am I doing? Scholarship? What sponsorship? It says sponsorship. I created a program for children and we're waiting on the funding. All right. All right. I got you. Sorry about that. Whoops. Oops. My bad. Let's pray. Oops. Like, let's get it right, Wolf. Like, past lunchtime. It's past lunchtime. All right, let's see. All right. Well, they get funded by the end of the month. Ooh. Will they get funded by the end of the month? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Yes, you will. All right. Yeah, the Knight of Cups here, and with the 10 of Cups, with this kind of connection, that's what I like to see. You also have the 10 of Wands as well. So 10-10 is completion. So I feel like that this is going to resolve itself by the end of the month. Two of Wands, I feel like that you guys are going to have a better direction on where to go with your program with this. So as of right now, it's holding at a yes. You are so, so welcome. Thank you for your patience. I definitely appreciate it. All right. Get Fit Live. You are so welcome. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. All right. Get Fit Live. Ooh. I had a few cards slipped there. I'm going to show you these two real quick because you have the Wheel of Fortune and with the Hierophant. It's like stay true to your belief of your faith. Don't turn your back on that. Don't turn your back on hope. All right. So what is going on with Julia and Justin's connection? What is going on with Julia and Justin's connection? All right, this is a connection that has hit like a stagnant energy. And it's like you have a lot to offer here. I feel like they do too. But at the same time, I feel like that you both are drained at the same time. I feel like one person is putting up more effort than the other, and it's becoming really draining. But it's like I feel like that's why the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant was here. It's just like don't lose hope that this is something that can work out here. Okay, we have the Three of Wands here in reverse, and we have the Star in reverse with the Empress. Like you're a special person, and you deserve to have what you want in your life. But there's somebody's emotion is out of control here, and that's causing a lot of hardship here. And so with you, I feel like that you're going to have to make some tough decisions, and you may not like the decisions that you have to make, because to you, you would like for this connection to stay connected, but it might come to a point where you may need some type of separation if it's not already separated. uh and that's because it's just like I feel like that you're putting in more effort than they are. That's what I'm getting from that, my dear. And thank you for your patience. I definitely appreciate you. All right. And I think we're getting close to being done. All right. All right. Okay, I know what's coming towards me in love. Coming towards them in love. All right. Okay. So all your cards came out together. And you got an extra card here as well. So I do feel like love is on its way. I feel like that you're also a confident individual that, it's one of those things that you continue to grow on your journey here. But there is someone here that is going to match you. And it's very interesting because it's like you're a very strong willed individual. This person is as well. They're very adventurous as well, but you both have the same set of beliefs of what you're looking for. I feel like you're going to make contact with this person in the next 2 months. All right. 9 of Pentacles here. Queen of Swords with the Queen of Wands. So we have 2 queens here. So it's like I see a connection. I see, one person that is strong in their position. I see another person that is really adventurous and happiness within their belief system. And you have the star here. So I feel like your belief systems are the same. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Hierophant. So it's like you guys do have this harmony of understanding of what you both are looking for in a connection here. I hope that was a benefit to you. And you play back the video and you're able to see that. All right. Thank you for being my 30th wife. Let's see what I have, Brian. Well, Amanda and I be in a relationship. My spirit. This is for Brandon. Brian? Why did I say Brandon? Oh, that's someone in their life. Interesting. How you doing? Well, Brian and Amanda, will they be in a relationship? Yes, I'm getting a yes on this. You have the 2 of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the 6 of Wands. They have the same interest in you as you do them. So I would, make a move. 8 of Pentacles here for you, my dear. I'm doing good, Jazz. How are you doing? How have you been? You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I can reopen it for a little while. Good, I'm glad you're doing well. Would love to get guidance from my spirit guides, Wolfie. All right. Here's the spirit guides for Jazz. They would like to get guidance from their spirit guides, from their spirit team. If you can step forward. What advice do you have for Jazz? right. Mm. All right. A lot of emotion here. My eyes just teared up. It's like right now, it's like you're in a position where your spirit team is trying to make sure that you're taking time for yourself to heal yourself and to heal your heart. That you've been in a position where your heart has been broken so many times that now it's like you're just on the road of recovery. Yeah, my eyes are really tearing up here. It's like this heaviness, this weight that you've been carrying, it's time to let go and to know that the road that you are on now is the right path and you're doing the right thing. Don't feel like that you need to look backwards because the answer isn't there. Um, the answer isn't in your past. It's moving towards your future that has the answers that you're seeking here. All right, you have the Lovers here in the reverse. Okay, it's like we need to work on self love and how you feel about yourself. Okay, moving forward. Don't look back. Like, have all your stuff and just continue to move forward because you are on the right path. You have Death in the upright position, is like, and there's a bright future for you and where you want to go. And it's like, and set yourself free. You know, it's like, don't be harsh on yourself. This is judgment. It's like, set yourself free for what has happened in the past and let that go because of where you are going is so much bigger and better than you could imagine. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love that, Jazz. True Wolfie guy I like turned out to be a player and hurt me badly. Aw. Now I'm looking forward and I want to be there for myself. You know, and I feel like you will, my dear. I feel like you will. 100%. Good time, great times are ahead. Yasmin, how you doing? Married until next year. Will Yasmin, will they get married until next year? You're welcome, Jazz. You're welcome. You're welcome. Where are they moving to? So where are you moving to? And they're showing me two placements of moving. So I feel like that next year, within the next year, not this year, but next year, that you're going to be on that road to marriage. Yes. You have the Six of Swords and the King of Cups. So I feel like that you have met your match here. Eight of Wands, that things are going to project forward here, and you do have the Chariot, so I feel like this is going to continue to move pretty quickly, but I do feel like you will get married next year. Yes. Hello, my dear. How you doing today? All right. I would like to know about a situation about my son. Will the outcome be okay? All right. Let's take a look. Bruno Maggio about their situation with their son. Is their son going to be okay? Is their son going to be okay? You're welcome. I feel like they will be okay. I feel like that right now they're going through a rough patch, and I feel like that you're doing the best that you can to stand beside them, to defend them, protect them uh, any way that you can, and be the mother that you uh, are, really. I feel like that they're going to get to a place where they're going to overcome the situation that they're in. I do feel like that there's going to be growth from this, and that there's going to be a closer connection between the two of you from this here. Okay. We have the Tower here in the reverse here with the Queen of Swords. I feel like that this is your energy here. And with the Ace of Swords, like, I feel like that the more truth that comes into the situation, the light is going to be seen. And so I feel like that right now that your son truly needs you uh by their side to get through this challenging time. But I feel like they will get there. You do have the Two of Cups. I feel like that your connection with your son as well is going to be closer from the situation as well. You're welcome. You're welcome. So I feel like the outcome here is looking good here. I would be more concerned if the Tower was in the upright position, because that's everything coming apart. But I feel like that with it being in reverse, though, that we're still sitting with a lot of fear within the situation as well. So that's what I have for you, my dear. I hope that was somewhat of a benefit to you, and you're welcome for me taking your question. You're welcome. All right. How you doing, B? I would love to know what I ought to know about myself. All right. Love this question. All right, for V. Spirit. Ooh, interesting. All right, so my deck just did that. I'm doing okay. we're gonna talk about your situation here. Okay, we're gonna talk about this. A lot of complications. Okay, I feel like that you are too hard on yourself at times. I feel like that there are placements where you feel like things have to be perfect, and if they're not perfect, that you're not doing enough, and then you're hard on yourself. And the harder you are on yourself, then you feel like it's a losing battle here. It's like we need to talk about the situation. Oh, you're so welcome, my dear. You're so welcome. All right, so let's see. What does V need to know about themselves here? All right. All right. You need to move towards. This is interesting. I'm going to look at this for a minute. It's like, you have power. You have the ability to create a new position in your life. You've always been like that. That when like the chips are down, that you're able to pick things back up and rebuild into a different direction. But I feel like that you learned a lot of that from growing up as a kid. It's like when things would fall apart, you would just put things back together. You keep trying to move into a better position in your life, but you always feel like somehow that you are failing yourself, or you're failing other people in your life. Sometimes you feel like that you run away from things as well, and that if you honestly gave certain situations that fair shot of yourself. You are beautiful, you're smart, you have this beautiful nature, this beautiful smile that can bring healing to other people when you choose to share this part of yourself. You have so much to give the world. Don't hide in the darkness. Bring yourself to the light side here and share your precious heart with the world. There is so much for you to share. So much for you to share. All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles here with the 6 of Swords and with the 6 of Wands. Don't feel like just because something didn't work out that you automatically failed. At the end of the day, you are the Queen of Wands. You can recreate or shift anything that you desire. This is an ability that you have. So share that. All right. Thank you so much for your question. I hope that was a benefit to you. You are so, so welcome. You're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, everybody. That about does it for me. Thank you, everybody that came out today. Everyone that was on the free list. I hope that you got the answers that you were looking for. Everyone that donated to the channel today, I definitely appreciate it. Thank you very much. Also for those that joined the Wolf Pack today, I definitely appreciate it as well. Wolf kisses, love and light to you all. Have a good day. Bye for now.